We're back where we left off last time in the world engine, and this video isn't going to end until we complete some form of automation. Whether that be automation of just one of the different products, which is sand, dust, gravel, dirt, etc., etc. So let's get started. Okay, so we're at the world engine thing, and we're now at the bottom of the world engine thing. That was smart, wasn't it? It's been a while since I've even logged, even like thought about logging onto this. So we're gonna have to sort of relearn some stuff. For example, this. Like, this. And what I gotta do. So we're unearthed at level 2, which is apprentice, which I think we're very limited on what resources we can actually get. But if I click this, not that, this, we can then go to home and a doorway opens. We teleport home, and here is our little ram friend. So if I remember correctly, we needed to go to the quest book and we needed to start looking at some automation, which isn't getting started. And we needed a villager, and we needed that villager to go over to the hot springs to then do something over there, to then get a token thing, to then go to the world end. Stuff. Just stuff. So let's go. Let's see what we've got to do. Right, we need a villager to spawn. Now, I don't actually think we actually have a villager anywhere near at all. So we're going to have to make a bit of a dark room, a little bit of a mob spawner, if you will, unless we have a wandering trader. But I don't think the wandering trader can be turned into a villager. I think it's going to be a zombie villager as well. So I think we do have to just set up a wee bit of a mob farm. Either way, don't want to be here. Just thought I'd have a quick look. Quick gander. But it's not looking good. There's a few things we need to do. Iron. Redstone. Room for mobs. Villager and other trader. Wandering trader again. You don't help me in any way, shape, or form. Iron stick for a bit of bamboo is a crazy trade. Silk touch for a bit of leather. Player heads, was that a teleporter for... I don't know if that's good. I don't know how that works either. Alright, doesn't matter. He's got nothing of use at the minute. I also want to get some sort of better storage on the go as well, because we are very kind of crap on the storage, I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, a little bit of a camp area there. What was this for? This is water. Okay, crafting table. Yep, okay. I'm going to have to like relearn. It's been so long since I've actually been on here or even thought about a stone block thing. So we actually haven't even started anything yet. Let's crush some cobblestone. Do we crush some cobblestone? I need to really get my train of thought together. Room. We need to start on a room. Right, where do we want to make this little bit of a room? I say... Do I want to do it here? How much iron have we got? I really want to get rid of some more of this. But there's no point. It has to be like certain amount of blocks away, right? So the most sensible thing to do is probably do it over here. I'm gonna do it just here. Make a bit of a room. Now, I'm gonna say I think we have a stone axe. We can make this a little bit better. Do we want it? Do we want to make it 3 tall for Enderman? Probably not, if I'm being honest. Yeah, maybe just stick with the stone pickaxe. I'm gonna leave a 2 gap space just in case anything does go wrong, we can always have a little indentation. Throw a block down if needs be. Let's see. What have we got here? I mean, we're going to uncover literally nothing. But if we can just set some automation up, that would be absolutely lovely. So, how many did I make that? We're going to make it even. 4. It's going to be a 9x9 room. Should be pretty big. Should be a decent sized room to get a zombie villager of some sort spawning in. Hopefully we have made it a little far enough away anyway. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. My 2 over. 8 and 9. Perfect. Sorry for it being rather quite dark. It's going to have to be if we want mobs to spawn. You just have to deal with it until it's mined out. Shouldn't take too much longer. Hopefully. It's going to take quite a while actually, isn't it? We've got, what, a 5 block gap at the minute? So we need another 4. Interesting. Nice, decent-sized room. Eventually we'll make this into a proper, actual mob-killing room. Be quite nice. Using the Redful Dirt, which does spawn mobs. That's the purple one, not the green one. The green one spawns passive mobs. The purple one spawns in non-passive mobs, aka hostile mobs. Also known as the bad things that will want to kill you. I have not... Okay, cool. You know what? It's going to be easier if I just go, this is coming out, this is coming out, this is coming out, and now we're kind of screwed. Can I... Yep, that'll do. That'll do. You know, work smarter, not harder. You know what they say. And then we'll just place in the roof back in. Mate, if you wanna die in here, I am more than happy to let you just be on your way. Right, let's go make a new pickaxe. I don't actually think that's far enough away. Interesting. Right, okay. Well, either way, what I can do is I can take out some more of this, because that's what we need to do. I don't like it like that. And what I'm going to do is make a... I really want to start designing the room as well. That could be something we do soon enough. Because we've got loads of logs, which is nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this section here a little bit of like a drawer section. I think I'm going to make myself a pickaxe because we actually do not have one at all. Need proper sticks, not them sticks. Okay. Let's get some sticks together. We'll make 2 of pickaxes because they are useful. Yep. Now, are you an axe? No, you're a pickaxe because you're a stone one. Didn't know that, but that's fine. Are you going to drop all of your blocks? No, you're not. You are absolutely golden. This can be taken out. Don't want to get rid of the water in that. That's the only issue at the minute. So we're going to leave that there until we can get the... we can extract majority of the water. That's good. We'll throw that in there for now. And we can just destroy this because that's not anything useful at this moment in time. What we're going to do is we're just going to go bam, bam, bam. I'm going to do something along this line. I need to go down now, and I don't really want to hurt myself. So we'll mine down. Do something like this. Again, we could change up the look of this a little bit later on. We're only doing what we can with the resources that we actually have. And because I can't really do too much there, I'm just going to do that for now. I think I'm then going to... do I want to do an outline here all the way around of cobblestone? However, what I want to do is I kind of want to separate this into 2 floors. Because it's quite tall, if we could separate this into 2 floors, I I actually don't know how big it is, so we're going to calculate how big this is now by placing down. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why couldn't you be 15? Crazy statement. We'll go no further with that. We'll get this to wrap around in cobblestone for now. I need a way down. Oof, this is rough. Look at this. Parkour 101. Look at this. This is like Fortnite editing right here. I am editing doors down my tower. Until we don't get hurt no more. Perfect. Right. I'm only going to do what I can, which is this section. Like I said, I need to get rid of these blocks. Wait, if that's 14, and we put a... Yeah, 14. If we did that, right, we then have a middle block. That then gives us... It'll give us a 6, and... I don't want to say the other word because of the meme. Yeah, no, it's not good. Unless we do like a double stack thing, so room below has a separate ceiling to the floor above. Could be the play. Could be the play. Maybe. Maybe, right. Okay, so what I want to do now is... You'll see what I want to do. If I place this there, I kind of want to have a load of drawers. Which we can not make, because we don't actually have our crafting table down. And then I'm going to do the same thing this side, but this is going to be more for chests. But I don't want these kinds of chests. I want the sophisticated storage ones. This, by the way, is not even. I can tell you that right now. So we'll even this room up a little bit as well. For right now, I'm just going to place this there. And we're going to take a load of these. I'm going to make a load of chests. I could make 16 of them. Then do that. That'll get us then 8 storage drawers. And this would then get us probably another 5, yeah. We'll have 3 chests. That's fine for now. And then we'll have a little place down. Oh, it's not. This isn't odd. Why is nothing odd? I like things being odd, not even. Because now there's no center point. The only way around that is if we take out this. And we extend it by 1 more. Like that. And then we have our pillars of logs. There. Like so. Now we have a nice odd number. I like odd numbers, don't like evens. Not a big fan of the even numbers. Now, how tall do we want to make this? Do we want to make it... what would work? Probably a 5, right? And then the layer above that will be 6. In fact, no, because this is going to be... That's 4, that's 5. Then the layer above that would be 6. Then we'd probably... okay. We'll do it at 4 tall for now, and we'll see what we can get to there. Like this. Then we can just place those like that. Then, if we want to break it up a bit more, put that there. See, this is gonna. It takes too long for me to mine it with a stone pickaxe. I would love to not use a stone pickaxe, but it's all I got at this minute. I think I am going to extend the roof up by one, because I really don't like the fact that this is now thrown off. And I know I said I don't like even numbers, which means I probably could move this then up one and have this as an odd number as well. But I don't mind that this is odd and this is even. That doesn't bother me too much, because again, we do that, we're then up in the ceiling height. How is our mobs looking, by the way? We have got a couple of mobs. Am I hearing zombie villagers in there? Is the question. And I don't want... See, the thing is, right, we've got mobs in there, which is all well and good. But there's more mobs than just the zombie villagers. We've got creepers in there. If we click yeah. See, look at how many things are in there. We do have a zombie villager in there. We might have two. Yeah, we have got two. That's good. But this isn't good in terms of other things. So, I want to make some more drawers, and we want to sort out some of our items. How many things do I need? I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So that's 11 there. We want... And then we want 3 more. That's going to give us 2. That would give us a perfect amount. And want a little bit more wood, because we're going to need... There we go. Gonna need even more wood. Not too much though. We don't have that many. There we go. That will do. Perfect. And then we can just start slapping in the rest of these drawers. Are we Ooh, I don't like that. Why are they different? Why are they not working? What the Crazy. What the heck happened there? I don't normally like swearing in that manner on this channel, but my god, I will probably end up beeping that out. But what the hell just happened there? I'll silence that bit, don't worry. Minecraft isn't really a game that requires swearing, but that was a bit of a jump scare. Not gonna lie to you. Don't know what happened there, but fair enough. We're not dead. We didn't lose anything. Nothing got destroyed. I think it was just the game trolling us, and it didn't say that it was going to do that. So, the game is wrong. That was very wrong from this game. Very mean. So here, what we could have is a controller. That would then, we could click, and it would then automatically sort all of the items that we want to store in these drawers, automatically that are in our inventory. One thing I want to do is definitely have a place for cobblestone, because we have a lot that's not needed. I also want to have a place with deep slate as well. Why did I forget the name of that? Then want to have a place for sand, dust, and dirt, gravel, all the rest of it, because, again, you never know when you need that stuff, and plus we're going to have so much of it that it's just going to clog up everywhere. So if we could get rid of it from our blocks chest and have our blocks chest for more the exotic blocks, the weird blocks that we have, that would be great. Do we then want to... What we can then do is take our wood out, so this chest isn't filling up and backing up, and then we could put our logs in there. Perfect. And then over here we just put our regular planks. We can then throw away these in there. I then need a place for this. So again, this stuff can just live here for now. Just to get it all out of our inventory. We've got our little bacon sarnies. Love that. Kind of block stuff. Do have a piece of dirt. That's good. We need that. That can go on the end there. There we go. A little bit of organisation. Right, now we need to try and extract that zombie. I'm going to put that in there for now. We don't really have a chest for those mob drops. Okay. Let's try and extract a zombie. In fact, we haven't got a sword, do we? Do I want an iron sword for this? I probably should get one, really, shouldn't I? But I'm not. Don't have any sticks either. So give us one of them. 2 of these. Let's get ourselves a wee little swordy sword. And we need to try... We need to try and extract a zombie now. I'm still hearing a zombie in there, but that wasn't good. It's the skeletons, innit? They're the problem at the minute. Wait there, can we get a... I could have done this in a better manner, to be honest. Can we put a slab? And if we put it at the... There? Does that help us? Don't kill that zombie. Oh, God. You, follow. Don't kill him. Damn it. I needed to try run past. Where's home? Does that do anything? No? Slash home? I didn't do it. Okay, we've got to get there quick. Oh, that zombie's definitely despawned. Oh, that's not good. And my mob farm is now exposed to the elements, and that's our first death. Why am I still flying? Follow me. I really need a way of, covering that up. I think we're on hard difficulty as well. That's why they hit like a truck. Should really have got some armor for this. We're going to have a bad time now trying to seal that. I'm going to have to try and get some cobblestone and then just do something with that. Come follow me. Get into this water, my little friend. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he doesn't even have to be in the water. He just got to be in the area. Heal, my buddy. Hey, he healed. So how do I need to pick him up with this? I don't. Thanks for the money. Healing springs. Make sure not to build the room too close to the healing springs, as mobs won't spawn there. Whatever. Okay. How do I get you? Echoing thing. Amethyst. Iron stick. And then do I pick him up with this? Right. What I'm going to do for now is I'm going to pick you up using this, right? If I can. I then need a way... I'm going to have to remove that marker because that death marker is going to rather be quite annoying. However, we're going to have mobs galore here unless they've all despawned, which would be brilliant. I have a spider. Perfect. Then, just give me. I need a load of cobblestone. I need to fix that badly. I also want to light it up for now. So, get me some of these. There's nothing in there at the minute, which is good. Could have used my thingies, but I'm not going to. The good thing is we got rotten flesh and leather. Regular leather. So that's good. We're going to then just close up this, fix the room. Whew. It could have gone worse. Well, then, could have gone better. Couldn't it? That get rid of one of my thingies as well. It did, didn't it? Oh, it's depressing. Okay, that's fine. We could put one back. That's supposed to go there, and this is supposed to be our entrance, right? I'm gonna put that there for now. No, I'm gonna block that up entirely, only because if mobs do spawn in there and I walk past, they're probably going to kill me. Let's put that back in there. It's not needed. We then can do is we do have an amethyst because we've got to continue on with the quest, but we need one of these. My god, my ADHD brain is trying to think at 10 miles an hour. A million, sorry, not 10. 10's quite slow. Remove, there we go. Death number 1 on the scoreboards. It was always going to happen, wasn't it, to be honest with you? It was just a matter of time, matter of when. Rotten flesh. We don't have rotten flesh. But we need this thing, and that we need 4 leather. Do we have any other rotten flesh or leather? We have 3. Love that. Do you know what that means? We make ourselves the amethyst thing. Where's the amethyst? Amethyst. There's one. Perfect. Absolutely lovely. There we go. Bam. Necklace. Yeah. Right, so once you've cured a villager, the Echo of Guidance knows of a tool you can craft that can harness their skills for future use. Fortune, what am I on about? To make this tool, you must use the World Engine. The World Engine can harness the power of ancient crafts to create advanced items beyond your current knowledge. To reach the World Engine, use your portal, blah, 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 blah. We know how to get there. Sneak right-click on the... Sneak right-click a Cronen cell once it contains some Cronen. Your goal will be to craft the Echo Encoder. That's what we want. There are 2 ways to get leather, rotten flesh, or killing a cow. We've got the stuff for that. That's fine. We need an iron stick, which is dead easy to craft. We can get that going. Luckily, we do have some iron. We don't have sticks, but we can make them. There we go. We can make ourselves the thing. Useful sticks. Ooh, we get money, money, money. Must be funny. World Engine fluids means nothing to us. This rotten flesh. Don't have rotten flesh. I can't do that. Gift of pebbles. That could literally give you anything. That's a crazy thing. Interesting. Okay, so what we need to do is what I'm gonna do, I think, is improve the mob farm and have like there is a way I want to improve it, but I don't know if it's gonna be able to do it. We'll try it. We'll try it. That might be next episode things. Right now, we need to go to the World Engine. Mr. Ram. World Engine, let's go. La 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 la, let's go. Open you, put you in, and it crafts us a little thing. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. It has like a little progress bar on it. I like it. Makes an interesting noise. There is our encoder. If we take you, do we need to then make him... Do we need to make him give him a job first before we do that? Or what? Which could... Bosh. Thank you. Boom. Using the echo encoder, you can... Unemployed. I'm sorry. I'm trying to... I'm doing too much at once. It's just not good, right? It's just like an ADHD overload. In fact, what we're going to do is calm down, have a sip of tea. Lovely. Let's go. All right, so echo encoder. We can sneak right click. I don't know why my chair's back there. It's probably because I was watching the World Cup lying down. Makes sense. To convert the villager into a token, the token encodes the villager in time, allowing you to place it down when needed. The echo encoder only has so many charges and will need to be recharged by placing it back into the world engine. The echo guidance shall guide you your next steps. Cool. Right, but I need something like a sheave or a big mesh or a box or something or other that will allow me to put this guy in and do some other things. What we're going to do is we're hopefully, because he's now unemployed, do we have to then give him a profession? Like, does he... What do I want to do first? Gravel's probably the best one, right? Gravel. I want to do that to go into the unearther. Now, what do you have to be? A geologist? Does it all need to be a geologist? Geologist. How do we get a geologist one? What do we give him for geology? Because that's what we're going to need. Oh, okay, so these guys level up as well. Interesting. What do we do with the geologist? Geologist. How do we get him to be a geologist? How do we get him to be a geologist? What do we need to give him? Specific jobs, you can put them to work. This is a 3x3 block. The unearther supports automatic item import and output via hoppers and pipes. Okay. Unearther. Is this... Do we give him this? Wait, I'm confused. To be able to use the worker token in an unearther, you'll need to give them art. So archaeologist can brush dirt, dust, mud, and sand. Uses a decorative pot as a workstation. Geologist, that's the archaeologist, sorry. Geologist can brush gravel, soil sand, and brush kivy. Uses salvaging table. How do we get a salvaging? Expensive stuff. That's what. Right, we can do that. Oh, when did that happen? Oh, what are you giving me? I'm gonna do this anyway, just because we need it. There we go. We'll do some brushing. Hopefully, it gives us some iron. That's what I need. I needed to do this anyway, so thank you, game, for helping out here. That one looks weird. Yeah, it's because it's suspicious. Some sussy sand. Lovely jubbly. Give us some bubbly. Okay. Right, we want to get 2 of these, and we can make at least a pickaxe, or axe. We'll make the axe first. Then one of you, because we then need to make you. Now, how does one crush some amethysts? How do amethyst dust? We get it by... Do we just use a hammer on the stuff? Do I need to hammer it? Let's go over there and check. Let's go over there and check what have we got going on. Let me... How many coins we got? 133. I feel like we should save them. One, to buy food, because the food that you can buy is, if I remember correctly, pretty good. And any other items that we cannot make, but might be able to unlock. There's some amethysts here. Let's see. Are they good amethyst? Amethyst cluster. You give dust? You don't. How do I get the dust? What is my way? A cutting board. We get cutting board. Planks and sticks. Okay, that's not bad. We can do that. Wasted trip. I mean, we've got some extra amethyst. I suppose that's pretty good, right? Don't forget to hydrate, people. Hydration is good. And it's key to survival. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves... I needed 2. I didn't want to do that. Small brain. Cutting board. Put you on there for now. Just put you on there. And then... Okay, we got ourselves some crushed amethyst. I am that special, I cannot remember what I'm doing at this. That's what I'm doing. Deep slate. Ooh, we need some copper. Can we get the copper? We got the copper. We've got 1 copper. Can we get 2? Is that a thing? Can we smelt this? We do. Okay, so we just need to like do some sieving then, don't we? On some cobblestone. My inventory is absolutely shot full of stuff. This isn't the chest that I want for mob drops, but it's the chest I'm going to use for now. Only because I have that much stuff. Really don't know what to do with it at the minute. And we are supposed to be sorting out our storage. So we just definitely... In fact, I'm going to put the stuff that we need in here down there. Right? Have we got any deep slate? Any deep slate? Because we need to make a slab. Like so. That one can go in there. That's a pretty exotic block. That goes there. Take you out. Put then 2 of them in there. That in there. 1 of them. There. So we just literally need copper and iron. And we get that by gravel. So, to do that, can we compress this down and then, like, then just use this hammer? We can. I don't think we can do that, though. That would be a little ridiculous if we could do that. I can go there. This is where one of them iron sticks would be absolutely mega, but we don't have one. Should probably invest in one, though, to be honest. And this brush is not going to do. So how do we get another brush? We need that, that, and that. And we get that by, is it the I don't remember. Say by dry plant fiber. I thought we got it by something on the fire. Dry leaves. And we need leaves, which we don't actually have. But I'm just going to brush what I can. Hopefully it'll give us a fair amount. Which, yes, it has. Do we need... Is this sand? This is sand. Okay, well, that's good. That's at least good. Because I can now do that. Compress that. And we'll just do that as well. Boom. Boom. Right, we need to then find some leaves. Do you give us leaves? No, you don't. But we do have some leaves. Let's get 4 of these. Oh, in fact, no, we already have some of these. Nice. That goes there. Stone pebble and a stick, which we already have. Is beautiful. Get ourselves a crude brush. We can then give ourselves some iron. For ourselves a pickaxe. And we can even make a little bit of armor because we did get absolutely shredded by the mobs before. Which was obviously not good. Throw this away, this, this. That in there for now, because not needed. Do need the copper ones, though. Those aren't needed. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Questing Ram person. We need to name him. He's certainly doing his ramming. Ha. Pause. Okay, we can make a chest plate out of that. Or, do we make a chest plate or do we make a couple of pickaxes just to get rid of some of this? I actually like the pickaxe idea. Because the more of this we open up, the more we can decorate and make this place look lovely. So I'm going to do that. They go in there, though. You there, you there, you there, and you there. You in there, because you're kind of a placeable block. You're more of a decorative block. I'm going to put you there for now. And I'm going to make myself some pickaxes. Make 2. Could make ourselves an upgrade on a sword, but I don't think it's worth it yet. That will do. Do I want to go up here and... I'm just going to give myself some dust. It's easy to break. Eat some food. Okay, well. Unfortunately, we're going to have more space than we need for, you know, this. This drawer is going to be filled. Right? We can also complete our crafting recipe of our salvaging table. These can go in there because these aren't needed. This is just going to still be filled with anti-matter blocks. We've still got another pickaxe, which is good. We don't actually know how big this place is yet, do we? Oh my, it's huge! It's absolutely huge. So many bright antimatter blocks. Actually kind of crazy. Yes. Okay. At least now we could finish that wraparound if we really wanted to. We could try and plan the next floor, where it's going to go, what be. But I don't think that's the play at the minute. That can go in there. This dust can go back in there. We then make a salvaging table with our items here. Those across the top. that at the bottom. You there, you there. I think it was you there and you there. Does it matter? It does not matter. Apotheosis. That's that. We still don't have this guy. Okay, so he can be unemployed, I think. I think he can be unemployed, and then we just give him that as a job. I actually don't know. I made this... Or can I give him the job first and then pick him up as a geologist, and hopefully he'll be okay? No, we're gonna find out. Hopefully this doesn't require like an iron pickaxe or anything to pick up. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Right. So we then put him down there. Be a geologist, man. Be... Where you going? Get back in here. Right. I'm going to make a little bit of a cage around him so he doesn't leave until he's a full-fledged man of his job. Because you're using up my durability on my lead. That might have been the smartest thing I've ever done. That was genuinely probably the smartest thing I've ever done. Give me one of these. You will be a man of your job. Is it nighttime? Is that why it's a thing? Is it nighttime? How do I tell if it's nighttime or not? Pick up the job. Be a geologist, man. Power of the world engine and the echo encoder. You can manipulate more villagers using food once you have at least one worker token. I don't know what that means, but sure. Reading things. You will notice some require fluids. That's as we unlock extra recipes, but that's for later down the line. So we'll just take that. Can you be a geologist yet, buddy? Oh, geologist man! Villager encoder. We got him, and he's a geologist! Woohoo! Hopefully I don't have to give him his workstation inside that thing. That would be handy if I didn't have to do that. But you never know. There we go, perfect. Although we don't really have a space for him to go into yet. Which is not good. Right, I want to get rid of this block. So now that we have the villager worker token, we can claim this. We can claim the gift of the stone. Oh, we got a God-forged pearl. We could do some absolutely incredible things. How do we make this? Tinted glass, which is normal glass, and amethyst. Not bad. We got 2 of these. Wait, how do you use these? I've like used these before. I've done little bits before, like little things, but these are annoying to get. To get 2 of these is really good. We could get some flawless stuff. We don't have any gems though. World engine wise. Yeah, no, that's all later down the line stuff, that isn't it? That is crazy. What does it spawn? 3 giant entities. Have a stick. Wow. Thank you. What does 6.5 max absorption mean? I don't know. Right, this is a valuable. It can go in here. What do we now need? We need some more amethyst. Quite a few of them as well. And sand. Alright, what we'll do is we'll just compress one of these. We'll then do something like this, like that. Get it into dirt, then dirt into sand. And then I want to smelt all 9 of these. In fact, do we? I'm going to smelt 8 because I'm a bit of efficiency. 1 coal does 8, right? There you go. Right, let's go get some more amethyst because we need a few extras. I think we need 12. We got 2, so we need 10. The only way we get amethyst is from this spring thing that we found. Lovely cup of tea. Here you go. There's a comment. Is a question for you. What is your guys' favourite drinks? What would you, if you could have a drink right now, what would it be, and why? Oh, we got 12. That's lovely. Right, let's go back. Do I want anything else in here? Do I want anything else? Not really. Okay, that's all good. Right, let's go make ourselves this tinted glass. I don't need much. 3 will do. Love that. This. Now, the question is, can I break these and pick them up again and still have the villager be okay? That's gonna be the question. But we get $5. And we also get some item pipes from Oratech, which I've never used before. So that's gonna be interesting. Villagerist, thank you for that. Anything else? No? Okie dokie. That will do then. So I've got him. We've got this token. I don't want to set him up, but where do I want to set him up is the question. Do I want to set him up within these walls? How does one get, like... What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this hammer, because there's no point me having 2 hammers, is there? So I'm just going to get rid of one. I'm going to do this. Only because I genuinely need to, and I need to fix this. So give me my dust again. Give me my dust. And while I'm here, might as well sort this out, mightn't I? There we go. Keep going up. Sort this out, continuation. That right there is what we call beautiful. And then we just continue to mine out you, and then you. Need to come down now. Should have brought some logs with me to finish off the little thing that we had going on over there. The log strip. It's fine, I can grab some now and go back up, fix that, and then... Yep. That will do. Do I want these elevated by 1 block, is the question. I think I kind of do. So if we're going to do that... Now, this is where we're going to run into a bit of a problem. Because this, I might take out one of these rows, only because this thing in the quest book said it was a 3x3x3, which means, obviously, it's 3 blocks wide, 3 blocks tall, and 3 blocks back, making it basically a 9 cube. This thing is 4 and not 3. If we had it 3, it would stop right there, which would be perfect. Meaning this would all be in line. So I might take out these. And move that cobblestone line there, down by 1. Which means, yeah, of course, we're going to have less straws, but I think it would look better in the long run. We're going to just line you. There. 3 there. And then we could, like, frame it off. Like so, and then we could then do that, and then that could be placed there, or do we want it 1 block back? We have it 1 block back, that doesn't really make sense, does it? Let me go get some logs, because that's kind of annoying me at the minute. Just give us them 16 plus this. Lovely. There we go. Right. I then want to place one of these down at the back, just because, you know, if I'm far away and I don't end up putting this thing down, this at least is lit up a little bit. Now the thing is, am I going to be able to see? Probably I'm going to be able to see everything. So I'm going to change all of this to be cobblestone. Like so. Looking good. Now, what we're going to need to automate this, we need an input from, I think input is on the left, I think it said, and output is on the right. Now, the only issue with this is, of course, we're now blocking everything in. So we might have to open up both sides of this for what would be called importing and outputting items. I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest. I'm kind of just chatting crap a minute. Right, so we want to place this down. We go bang. We then get that, right, which we can see everything through. Do I need to put anything else in here? Is modular routers in this at some point? Because that's what I'd like to use. Modular routers is in here, so at some point we can actually use these, and to make them, it's not very nice. To be fair, it's not awful, but it's not great, because you've got to make all the attachments that go with it, you know, all the bells and whistles. It's framed blocks in this. They are lovely, right, because I might make some of them just to put a door in here and here. Which I know we're going to be able to see anyway from the side. I get that. But we need a way of accessing the left and right side. Oh, well, at least everything lines through. That's like my main thing. I'm now happy. Okay, right. Let's make some frame blocks then. Can't remember the recipe exactly. I might have had this the wrong way around. Probably did. What are you? I did, of course I did. Whoever gets it right first time, right? Can you be placed in there? You can be made into frame blocks, which is nice. Door. Which means, basically, I'm now going to have to get rid of this stuff. Which is okay for now. But again, I can place all this back in once we get the modular routers going to feed all this in properly, and I think that would look okay then. I'm then going to have to make a little bit of a room back here. I didn't want to take that one out, though. You know, let's make the face work a little nice. Like so. Although this side's more going to just be output, really, there more than anything. So let's take this and this out. Okay. Put in 2 doors with cobblestone in. And like I say, you'll never know it's there. Right. Now, we put our villager in. Do we need to put in anything else? Also, we got some things. There we go. 2 bugs. Thank you. We need to put in anything else other than just our villager guy. Don't think we do. Right, let's see. If I put him in there, you are good. We then need to give him a brush. I think we can give him food. That would then make him go a little quicker. Now, what I want to do to quick is I want to compress some of this. I want to see how he does. Is that now working or not? Because if so, we can work on import and output, and that would be us complete up until a certain point, I guess, of when we get a hammer. And I don't know why that did that. That's because of me. That was definitely because of me. Yeah. I was using the wrong hammer, wasn't I? Just use 2 of them. We can replace that. Either way, I needed to put in with this anyway. One of them goes there. Yeah, because we leave a 3, and then I'm going to put in another one over here as well. Love using the wrong hammer, by the way. It's perfect. So many hammers, not enough time. Love a backpack. Only because my inventory is just absolutely horrific. Right, give me this. Give you this. Will you brush? I need to give you a brush. You will brush automatically. Okay, good. I don't need to actually give you food. And he does level up. I like it. Alright, how do we make a hammer then? Bit of gold, bit of redstone. Got the redstone, got the glass. Just a bit of gold. Do we have some gold? Have I leveled up enough to get the gold or not? Don't have any gold, but we do have the redstone. Do have the glass. How do we get the gold? Where do we get gold? Gold. Enriched gold. No, we don't want any of that enriched stuff. God, that's the fancy stuff. We don't want that. We don't want that either. Where's the gold? Where do we get gold? Smoke, crush raw gold. That gold cluster, gold chunks is from dust. And we can't get it. Okay, we've got loads of dust. I've got dust right here. Sorry, bud. I'm going to borrow your brush. which means I'm going to need brushes on deck. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. You can have your brush back now, buddy. There you go. You have a wonderful time. Oh, we got. I didn't get enough gold. Gold chunks. I got enough gold. I got more than enough gold. That can go in there for now. That can go in there for now. Yeah, it can, yeah. That can go in there as well. They can go in there. Thanks in there for now. Tin chunks, they can go away. Gimme. I need a hammer. I've got sticks. I don't, but I can make some. Now, is it like this again? No, yeah, it is. That's the one we want. Perfect. And we need some more iron, right? Which this guy is absolutely doing his business. And he's almost leveled up as well. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. In there. Right, let's look at the hammer recipe again. Yes. Oh, flying. Right, I kind of want to make one of them sophisticated chests that we can all like upgrade a little bit down the line as well. I think if we do this. Did you do it wrong? Is this the one with a redstone torch? Is that what it is? No? How do we get the chest? Wait, can we even make them? Chest. I just want an oak chest. Iron chest. Ah, these are the weird ones, aren't they? These are the iron chest, copper chest, and that's just from any chest. Don't think I've got the copper. I definitely do not have the copper. Can we go straight to iron though? Like, is that a thing? Straight to iron? We can. That's probably better. Wait, I thought... Sophisticated storages. You. They cannot be made. So do they have to be bought? Where do we get those chests? Does it say in here? Storage. We know that. Sophisticated storage allows you to create and upgrade your chest, barrels, blah, blah, blah. These storages can even hold more items like hold fluids or even automate certain tasks like smelting down ores. Didn't know that. To start out, you can convert a regular chest or a barrel into a sophisticated chest or a sophisticated barrel by using basic copper tier upgrades on it. Ah, okay. The basic to copper tier upgrade can only be acquired by purchasing it from the shop. A little annoying, but I get it. Okay, that's fine. Does not belong in there. To be honest, storage is kind of going out of the question at the minute. Not going to lie. Only makes sense to have one, because these are a 3x3. It looks cleaner, neater, better if we just have it for one. Okay. You are out of everything, but you did level up in the process to level 2. So that's good. Your brush is nearly dead. That's not good. We can take all this stuff out. Good, 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 good. Right, we can put all this away. Which now means our chests have... We can start, like, organising these drawers to have these specific items in. Great. And we also have a ample amount of iron so that we can get rid of this and even make armour. Right. Hammer, 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 hammer is what we need. Got that. Let me get the redstone. Redstone, 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 glass. Although we don't actually have a thingy yet, do we? You know, why am I brain farting? The generators, that's it. My gosh. Hammer. Iron automatic hammer, baby. Anti-train a village. According to recent cured village are unskilled. You must train them to increase their unearthing levels. Yes, we know about the thingy, right? More shanks. Works faster, long-lasting food. Okay. That's all about other things. Generators. Cobble gen. This one. It's a load of compressed stone, water which we have, and a lava bucket which we don't actually have yet. How does one obtain the lava? How does one obtain the lava? No, lava can easily be acquired by using a gift you get from meeting the Echo of the Mechanist. You can also get it from the Nether Ring. Ah, okay. So we need to go to speak to someone to get this. Alrighty. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to put you there. You go there. This is waiting for stuff. I think that's input to go into this, and then output can go, yeah. There we go. Right, should we go speak to the echoing guy of machinist stuff? Because that is what we're waiting on at the minute. Does he give us a bucket? I'm hoping he gives us a bucket. In fact, while we're here, we might as well smell a hell of a lot of this. Okay, right, while we're waiting for that, we can get rid of this. That. Oh, that has a place. That has a place. Oh, a little bit cleaner. Put that in there for now. Let that do its thing. Because that should actually make us most, if not all, of what we need. Right, bam. Let's go to spawn. So we need to go speak to the echoing guy of machinists, I think. Is that what we need to do? Loot. Lockpick. The Clavis mod adds special interaction with locked chests. Chests are now locked behind a lock-picking minigame. Line up the new... Okay, well, we've not found that yet, so there's no point claiming or even reading up on that. Okay, machinist. Who are you? The Twilight 8. I don't know who you are. You are not open anyway, so it doesn't matter. You aren't open either. Machinist. Enchanter is not open. Fabricator is not open. You aren't open. None of these are going to be open, are they? Machinist, you are not open either. Catalyst. Quartermaster, no. Machinist, why are you not open? Is there something I am missing? Do I need to speak to the guy? Oh, yeah, I do. I need to speak to this, the starting guy. Where did I come from? Where did I come from? I don't know. If I'm honest, probably easier just to teleport home. And then just do that. Speak to this guy. Alright, what do you want from me now? Complete the stage. There we go. Now we've unlocked them. Alright, let's click play.
With these tokens, the work is now able to reboot the archives of 3 additional echoes. Their upgrades will assist you in restoring the first segments of the world engine. The echoes may appear similar in form, but each has had the personality of their most successful predecessors artificially recreated. We hope this is to your liking.
Okie dokie. So the Quartermaster has knowledge of storage systems and other general miscellaneous items. Machinist is obviously mechanical systems and basic automation machinery. The Magician focuses on arcane and magical sources. There we go. So we now have to return to me once you've completed the Quartermasters and at least one additional Echoes World Engine upgrade. So can we just go up to the Machinist now and go, listen, I need me some lava, my friend. Give me some lava. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? You are the Machinist, yes. Copper pipes everywhere. What are you? Oh, chiseled stuff. Hello. Oh, create. Not a fan of this mob. Tier 1 foundations. Echo guidance. Shop update. Ooh. With a with a worker token, the Echo of Guidance has unlocked more archives for you to visit, blah blah blah. With our new echoes whose tasks will allow you to upgrade the world engine. Make sure to go meet each one as they might have a gift for you. The world engine has plenty of upgrades with only a few being required to advance. Each tier requires at least 2 upgrades to be completed by working with the echoes. No, major upgrades will be required while minor upgrades are optional. Okay. I need to speak to you, buddy. Before you can create the casings used in the world engine, you will have to acquire lava and obsidian. If you haven't already, make sure you go speak to the Machinist to get the entropy manipulator to create lava. Obsidian is a strong enough to... Okay, we know about obsidian and stuff, but I need to get something from this guy. But we need to click...
Anomalous entity detected.
Initiating Echo Archives.
So, you're the new helper. Not sure how much you'll be able to get done with those soft, clean hands, but I'm more than happy to be surprised. Let's make sure you've at least got the basics before you go off and do your own thing. Here, take this tool Pa prepped for you ahead of time.
Why, thank you, my friend. And now he's given us another task.
That entropy manipulator should have enough energy to convert some stone into lava, which you can then turn into obsidian. It's the only material you can get right now that can handle the alloy infusion you'll need for the next world engine upgrade. You'll need to make some train casings first. These should serve as a strong base for the next casings we'll be infusing.
Alrighty, so I can get another entropy manipulator if I so need one, which I probably will at some point. What else have we got here? Coffee maker. What's this? What's that? That's a thingy. That's a sword attack speed upgrade. Interesting. Okay, well, we got our lava generator-y thing. Let's go home. I don't know why I'm flying. There's no need. I can just go to spawn. That's not where I want to be. I want to be at home. There we go. Crap. There we go. So we want to get some lava, do we? Oh, I need a bucket then, don't I? don't think... Okay. It's fine. You are not doing well there. I'll give you that for now. Just to get me some stuff, and then we need to wait for this thing to do its thing. What's going to be my best way of getting brushes? To be honest, I'm probably just going to have to keep topping it up. Isn't there a different brush anyway? Like, one that uses copper? Reinforced brushes. That's the one. Which is a normal Minecraft brush, which is a feather, which we obviously don't have yet. The right scrap. Brush. Birds. We're going to have to get into the birds at some point. Thanks for the stick. +1 in flatulence. That's kind of crazy. Not very kind of you, game. Take that. Make a bucket. And we'll also make another pickaxe. Perfection. Just because I want to get rid of half this. I get rid of more. Oh, there's the end. We can see the end. Crap. We're going to have to upgrade this storage drawer at some point. Oh, this is where I wish I had my time in a wand, or, you know, clout time bottle, whatever it is. There is, I think it's a temporal pouch in this, right? Yeah, there it is. Pretty good block. Pretty good. Temporal pouch is a pretty good block, yes. That's exactly what I'm on about. Right, what we'll do is, while we're waiting for this, we'll just continue to expand this a bit. Do. There we go. How many of these guys do we need? So we need what? Sand, dirt. Sand, dirt, and there's another one. There's another one. Sand, dirt, and dust, right? So that one will be sand. This will be dirt. Sorry, this will be gravel. This will be sand. Or dirt, whichever one's next. This one would... In fact, do I kind of want to keep it like this? If I do this, because there's going to be an oak log there. How does this work? Because if we do this right, we could have a nice big opening to something else. And you know what? It works, because it gives us, what, a 5? A 5 opening. I like that. In fact, it'll give us a 3 opening, because I'll probably end up putting some logs there. Just let that do its thing, and we'll do a bit of decorating. There we go. I do want to use one of these, though. Because I went a bit too heavy on that. So I do this. There we go. Now we can see everything. Now we can see what the layout's going to be. Like this. I liking it. I'm liking. So we can open this one up now. 2, 3. The only issue we're going to have here now is these are going to be too close, right? To a point where it's going to be a bit of a problem inputting and outputting items. Right? But again, if we use hoppers, it shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully. Hopefully shouldn't be an issue. Okay. I've had a bit of an itchy nose. So we're not going to get like full automation going today, unfortunately. We're going to get semi-auto. Basically, we're going to get things crushing, automated. We're going to get automated materials. It's just the brush system is not going to be automated. But I think we've made good strides today, in today's episode, which is absolutely brilliant. Now, I don't have that much food left. And that will do. That right there will do. And because I know one of these is going to be thingy, I'm just going to go bam, bam. Perfect. So I should get my lava chicken. Kind of want the machinist waypoint. I don't actually know. What's that do? They do something? I might have done something. I don't know. And we can mine out. I've done it wrong. You and you. You and you. There we go. Can you guys see the vision of the base yet? Is it obvious? Can you see it? Like I said, uses very basic materials. And we can always change these materials out. I'm trying to keep it very basic, so if we do want to change it, it's not going to be too terrible to change. Because that would be terrible if it is an issue. We wouldn't get anywhere with it. Look at us. Bam. And bam. We will be ready to apply the next set of villages. Hopefully soon. I've got a really itchy nose. It's really annoying. Are you ready yet? Can I do my thing? We can. Right, so I now need cobble gen. There it is. It's just one piece of glass and the water bucket, which is over here. Hopefully it doesn't consume the buckets. It'd be helpful if it didn't. And it doesn't. That's good. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. Oh, gotta do it now. Oh, okay. That's nice to know. Right. But do I... If I do this... Does this automatically take from like a drawer or a chest? If it does, then that's great. Let's test something. Run a bit of a test here. I know this episode is getting on a little bit. I can only apologise about that. I think if I do that and then do that, does that go in? I can't thingy access that. Goes in, and he does his thing, and he is doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Oh, yes. Now, that is my guy. Right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to then do... Can I pipe? Does it connect? Oh, it connects. And if I... Oh, it pulls out. If I do this... I don't want it to really connect at the bottom there. If we do that... And then do this... Automation! Other than brushes. Oh, it's good. Oh, it is brilliant. Put that there. Of course, we need a way of blocking that up. But for now, this is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's lovely. How do we get storage stuff? I think I need to go see the quartermaster for that, right? Because I kind of want to upgrade that as soon as possible, and then that'll be it then. And that's like us good for the episode, you know? We've got automation, well, semi-automation, apart from the brushes. We got it going. We can take that, and we can take that, and we get a flux controller. That sounds important. What is it? Enables wireless charging on your flux network. I suppose that is kind of important. Not bad. Not bad at all. So happy. So happy. I'm liking how this is going to turn out. I can see how it's going to turn out. It's going to look good, I think. Of course, we need to do something with the floor. Yeah, see, he's now broken. He's now brocketh, and he can't do much more. This guy's really kind of getting annoying. But I don't want to get rid of him. Right, okay. Let's go see the quartermaster dead quick. You are out of range. Okay, we need to go to to spawn first, and then we just teleport over to him. Quartermaster. You have yet to... Oh, I've got to go. Oh, I've got to go. If he asks us to do a quest, then unfortunately that is not going to be us for today. That, well, cannot do the quest. Because we are already getting on a little bit. Where is the quartermaster? Is it you? It is you! We're already going over the time that I allotted for this. Which is unfortunate. Hello, Mr. Questmaster Man. Quartermaster guy. Hello. Oh. Oh, like that is it. We get just some zirconium dust. I got a really... You know, isn't stir my nut in. Okay. Right. Dust. Okay, yeah, no, there's no point looking at that. Right, let's click.
Anomalous entity detected.
So that's what we want. Do we want to get a storage drawer as well? Probably do. But let's read what he says.
Howdy, stranger. Been a hot minute since I seen one of your kind round these parts. I'll cut straight to the chase. I'm gonna give you some chores, and when they're done, we can repair that rusty old world engine with this old quartermaster's know-how. As it is, I'm the proud owner of one of them major upgrades for the world engine. So, unfortunately for you, you's gotta do as you're told no matter what. I'm just messing with ya. Well, kinda. The machine blocks are essential, but I'll be nice and keep your first job real easy. Go out there and make a machine that can make circuits and metallic alloys, and a sturdy casing component. Try not to get your hand stuck in the infusion intake like Mary Beth done last summer, bless her heart.
Shucks. Right, what's this? Pet rock. We don't want a pet rock. What we do want is... We want one of these. Do you want this yet? I think we... Do we hold off? Do we hold off? Do we hold off? I don't think that we... I think we do. I think we hold off. I think we hold off for now. And what we do is we just place the order for this. Lovely. Do we get another one for the quest anyway? 3 books for that. Knowledge storage, this, and this. That's good. We can then go home. And we can then upgrade the storage on you. I know we've not got, like, automated smelting yet. Like, we will get to that point. But for now, this will work like a dream. He's getting his gravel. Oh, this is good. This is very, very good. Right. But that's going to do us for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button. Consider subscribing if you're new. My God, I cannot speak. And I'll see you all again very, very soon. Goodbye.